to up Hyperion's evil forever, at least until the pre-sequel. Then once again, I rolled up to the plate with new frag trap protocols. Must have been fake, cause when Sarpedon tried to blow up the moon, I blew up her face and all of her goons. Then I killed some Iridians and let a vault raid. Hey, even Claptrapkin has gotta get paid. Then I went on a quest inside of myself. Saved a day of old guff on the southern shelf. Check it out! New bonuses this week! Check it out! New bonuses this week! Check it out! New bonuses this week! Hey, that's a huge improvement! Check it out! New bonuses this week! Check it out! New bonuses this week! Check it out! New bonuses this week! Did I mention Jack killed off my product line with the 8 shots he got from inside of my mind? Well, it takes a little more than an admin key and a gun and a virus to shut down me. Yeah, my beats can't stop this heat I got inside. I just can't hide it. My programming gifted jamming dedicated.
All right.
Wait,
what? Where am I? Mine's literally right in front of your face. Oh. Knock shit over. Oh crap, is it freaking countdown?
Oh my god. That's all the
Tony
stuff
Hawk!
they help make? Or, I guess games and... Yeah, no, those are stuff they help make. And brothers in arms and whatnot. Yeah,
Go Marines! Go Marines! Yeah!
Go Marines!
It's very choppy. Look at the chat next choppy. Lag. 2 FPS.
Sponsored by Crunch.
What's up, PAX East?
Oh, I thought that was like a dude.
Please welcome to the stage from Gearbox Software, Paul Sage and Randy Pitchford.
I don't know who the other guy is, so I'm gonna not cheer for Randy.
Give me that drink.
Paul, I don't know. As far as I know, he hasn't done shit.
How's it going, everybody?
That's Randy?
Paul. Unless that
Okay.
guy's short.
It's a big moment. Feeling good? Paul's pretty stoked.
Is he a mute?
Paul's creative director
Paul
on
doesn't
the
talk.
new Borderlands game.
Like Penn and Teller, except, you know.
We've been working a lot
Entertaining.
together. There's a lot of people back home that have been working on this thing for a long time, and I'm getting kind of choked up because this is the first few people are going to have of it today. Hey, you're stuck here for an hour, so we might even stretch it a bit. We're gonna show you a bunch of cool stuff.
He doesn't talk.
I promise you, we're gonna finish big, and you're probably I think
Borderlands
you're gonna like
Immortal.
what we're gonna share. I know there's
BR.
like a lot of thinking, like, what is this next Borderlands game? You know, it's gonna be like Battle Royale or something.
There's Dick.
Let's go, Battle! That's what we're doing.
Fun. That's not what we're making.
We're done.
Of that cheer, like, yes! No Battle Royale,
So
thank
I thought,
God.
yeah. Okay, so Paul and I are gonna talk a little bit about some of the things you saw in the teaser, and then we'll go into a bunch of other stuff, and then we'll we'll finish big.
Like Frankenstein's.
Do you guys like the teaser?
Yes, I did.
All the assets that went into making that sculpture are assets created by the folks at Gearbox Software on the next Borderlands game. And I don't know, what do you think we should look at first? Yeah, so like you'll notice there's like lots of little details in it, right? It's the first glimpse at the
He's gonna
villains
say
of the
it's
game,
probably gonna be like Borderlands 3.
the cultists. Now, obviously, you want to see some familiar faces.
You think
is
that's Tiny Tina?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not Tiny Tina.
Not so tiny, Tina.
She's
Large
actually a
Tina.
little older now. You know what? I'm going to do something that's actually not on the script. I was talking to so many awesome people in the community. You know, we build all this stuff digitally, and you know, what Paul was saying was that it's inspiring how when we make stuff digitally, that people in the real world manifest some of the stuff in the real world. And I was earlier talking to some of the cosplayers. Would you guys stand up and like show off some of your, like, look at how awesome. It's so
I'm
cool.
with you.
And some of the cosplayers
Everywhere I look,
actually like
I
reached out to me on Twitter. And, like, I follow some of them. Just hit me up, and I usually like to follow people that do cool stuff.
I wasn't
And
gonna
a
say
couple
it,
of them
come
I actually like did NDAs with, and I sent images of some of the things that are going to be in the game so they can kind of get started. And one of you guys actually made something like 3 days. Would you mind coming up here? I want to show this off. Sorry, I can't get you. So this is Casey, right? So some of you guys, I've tweeted about Casey. Unbelievable, Tiny Tina. Casey made Tiny Tina's new mask in 3 days.
Wearing a mask?
So she could bring it to the show.
Did she get deformed or something?
Thank you, Casey.
I think that's a really
no
good
idea
cosplay.
how inspiring it is to us
Her
as
hair looked like
creators to see
cardboard.
this stuff
Well, yeah,
in
it's
the real
supposed to,
world that we
like
can
in the
only dream
game.
of digitally, right?
Cardboard?
It's crazy.
No, but
So,
like.
Oh,
let's see
yeah,
what
that's what I'm
else we got.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He had
obviously,
cardboard hair the
you know,
entire
a lot of characters
time.
from Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2, but you'll notice standing on the pile of bandits, dead bandits, that's Vaughn.
Let's go!
You called it.
Vaughn, great character, and Vaughn, of course, is from Tales from the Borderlands. And also you can see Aurelia from the pre-sequel, and they're in the game. And let's see what else we got. All those guns, by the way, the whole sculpture
these
is made
guys?
of guns, and they're all in the game. You can see Tinks. I don't know if you noticed this. Some of you guys have already figured this out, but if you watch, I know some of you are going to scrub through this thing. But if you watch closely, you can notice right there, actually zoom in on that. That's a piece of a shift code. And that's only 5 digits, and you know, shift codes are 5 by 5. And some of you guys follow me on Twitter, and you know, I tweet shift codes. And if you have Borderlands 2, you could use that shift code right now, and you'll get some entitlements. There's been a lot of
Write it down.
people, like we made Community Day skins way back in the day that we only released once for people that showed up to our community
No,
day. So, like,
it's on the
maybe
internet.
2,000
You have to
people
write it
Oh,
down.
that's true.
got 'em. Well, we've decided
But
to
I want it
unlock
now.
these shift codes. So this shift code unlocks one of the Community Day skins. I believe Zeros, but I might be wrong there. Salvador, thank you. And see, somebody's already ahead of it.
Salvador's.
Zero's coming, and there's going to be other Easter eggs hidden.
It's Vaughn, dude.
Yeah.
Go to the next
Cool.
slide. These are the villains. We'll talk
Called it.
about them more later.
What's that
at the
obvious
end of
enough
the show.
be?
But
Let's just take a redub. We
actually,
get
play the clip.
a skag.
Right, so this is a sequence. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys noticed. You're probably looking at the villains, but did you notice in the top left corner there was a blinking light? Here, loop it again. Loop it again. That's actually Morse code. And if you translate that, what is it? Yeah, it says, "Don't forget to drink your Ovaltine."
I'm good.
Christmas story.
There are some fun messages hidden throughout. That's not the only one. You'll find some other messages. Paul,
Ovaltine?
what should we talk about next? Let's see, what do we got next here? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good point. So Paul wanted me to point out that that's Amara. She's one of the Vault Hunters. You're going to see a lot more of her later. But Paul wanted me to make sure that, like, when you see there's a rack, there's a skag flying on a rack. Like, go back one. Skags will not be mounting racks in the game. That's just some fun, goofy stuff that the folks that built this model asset do. Also, yeah, go forward one. There's a zoom in here.
That was the
that's
rack
Moxie.
scrag.
You get out your magnifying glasses, you can get a look at what she looks like now. But the guys that made the model also got creative. Moxie's bar is in the game, but that's not it. That's some rundown. Like, her bar is awesome. Like, that's cool, but her bar is really cool, and you'll see more of that later. So there are some things in here that might give you some wrong impressions, but we were just having fun. So as more details about the game come through, you'll get all that. One other thing, like this thing here. Move ahead one. And I don't know if you guys caught this. That's obviously Handsome Jack's mask. We threw that in there because we're assholes. Handsome Jack is dead, okay? He's dead. You killed him. He's dead.
He's dead!
Not even the new use station.
You will have intensity to that.
But we're jerks, so we put that in there.
No way. I call BS!
Let it be known here today that Jack calls BS.
Even in the roses, there's detail. There's guns everywhere. We got Lilith front and center here. There's a new character.
The game comes out and Jack said it. Remember this moment.
To the side. You probably recognize Hammerlock, but on the other side, there's somebody that you'll find out later. Ellie's in there. Marcus is in there. Yeah, Scooter. Sorry, Scooter, you didn't make it. But you guys, this has been a lot of fun. But we're just getting started. That was a tease. That was just a tease.
He's dead. Listen to me.
And I'll be back later to talk more about Borderlands. Talk more about the next game. Right now, one of the things I wanted to do was take advantage of this moment because there was a time when Gearbox was a tiny little independent developer when we had to just scream from the tallest mountain just to get
Half-Life add-ons.
I remember the first time we came to PAX and they put us in a room that barely fit 200 people, and when it wasn't even full. Look at this. You guys are incredible. Like, holy crap. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming out.
We're here for one game.
Don't fuck us like Blizzard did.
We founded Gearbox Software. My vision was that this isn't a means to an end. Like, back then, there wasn't really any money in games. We just wanted to create entertainment. And we knew that interactive
now we want to make money.
Was the most exciting new medium that our species had ever created. The first time in the species history, you can actually interact with your content. And this is awesome. So we dove in, and we just want to entertain the world. And now that we kind of have a voice, we created a group that can help us amplify and help other games reach the market. So we've been working with some independent developers, and we have some cool things we want to show you. So I think I talked about everything you wanted to talk about. All right. So sometimes I can't get a word in edgewise when Paul's in the house. But now I think let's introduce Steve Gibson of Gearbox Publishing. You ready, Steve? All right, let's go. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Oh, no worries.
Oh, yeah.
They had like all those.
Hey, everybody.
Remember that blue digital image of Borderlands 2?
I have had the
Hopefully that
honor
will be
of
something
leading
exciting.
the charge of creating the Gearbox Publishing Group. We've been at this for a few years. And
Or the ampersand.
Randy and all those guys have been making a Borderlands game.
The symbol
we
for
built
the
a
word
worldwide
and.
publisher.
To be
So
serious.
we've been fortunate enough to work with a lot of people.
Fortnite!
Started off with Homeworld, and that was an honor for us to get that franchise. and
Maybe
bring it
don't
back
talk
to
about
people.
Duke
I
Nukem
imagine
forever.
Many of you guys here have gotten to play
Bullstorm,
that. We did the
however,
remaster, and we're
gotta get
building
my
a
hands
future
on
for
that.
that franchise, and we're really excited to share that with you guys in the future. We're working on a bunch of other games too, but I wanted to share with you, here's the guys we've met up with and worked with so far, and we want you to take a look what they've done. You see We Happy Few very recently. Compulsion Games was amazing to work with. We're going to talk a little more about what they have in a bit. The guys at Tiny Build with Hello Neighbor, we've helped those guys sell millions of copies around the world, and it was an honor to work with Tiny Build. That has been a huge moment for us working with them. Bulletstorm, the guys at People Can Fly. That is an amazing game. The fact that we got to work with People Can Fly, the fact that we got to put Duke Nukem, whose home probably has always been in Bulletstorm, into that game was a great moment for us. We got to work with guys at
Why couldn't I get my
who
own
made
game
Banner
though?
Saga with Stoic Games. A lot of you guys really should check that out. It's a nice little small game. We helped them bring it to Switch. You will love it. Check it out. Epic Games, you may have heard of them. We managed to work with them on bringing Fortnite to Save the World to retail not too long ago. Those guys have been amazing. Of course, they also power the technology for the Unreal Engine that we use for Borderlands. There's been a lot of great things that we've been working on, and we want to share a few more things with you guys here today. So let's flip on to a couple more games. So I have some stuff to share with you guys
Why?
about Compulsion Games, People Can Fly, and Tiny Build, what they're up to. First, we're finally launching the new DLC next week.
Cheer, idiots.
It's
rude not to.
We're going to share with you guys a whole lot more details in just a few days. It's going to be launching on all the platforms, including PlayStation. And you will have a trailer and all the information. This is part of the season pass that many of you guys have already got. So assuming you already have a season pass, free for you guys to download. It'll come out on all the places.
Not free, you paid for
Next for you
season
guys, I
pass.
got something for you. Bullet Storm.
Took a switch.
Man, I cannot believe this is happening. This is crazy. The folks at Nintendo have been so supportive. This is an amazing, well-performing game. We are really just super close. Our production guys were very nervous about us putting out a launch date.
Put in Mario?
Use Duke Nukem!
But we have one more milestone to go, and then we'll tell you guys the launch date. It is right around the corner.
Dude, that'd be so awesome.
I'm coming to Smash Brothers.
You don't have to buy it separately.
I'm muted. Chew bubble. Was that what he says
Yeah.
too? Chew bubble gum. Yeah, Mario. All out of bubble gum.
They won't give me another game, so here I am.
Killed it on this, and we're excited to share with you guys in the near future. All right, I've got another one for you guys. Tiny Build. I'm sure some of you guys are familiar with them.
Not like
They've
a
worked
small
on
computer?
some crazy things like Cluster Truck.
They made Cluster Truck?
and
What?
Hello Neighbor. I wanted to share with you guys today another game that they're working on. They're announcing their launch date here with us today. Take a look.
Dad used to bring us food home from the factory.
That's Bulkhead Kid.
And I will get a dog. Teach it to be a tiger.
Nice audio quality too.
Grumpy.
Oh my god.
Did I? The big ol' eyes.
Ever after. And horribly ever before.
This is what would happen if you chose Little Lamplight as a faction in Fallout 3. Just take over.
The plague bringer is here, walking around. Pit-a-pat, pit-a-pat, oh pit-a-pat. 3 coffin bears, 2 mice, and a bat.
A bat.
I thought this is based off a book.
I know,
I
right?
didn't do it. Don't look at me like that.
Oh crap.
The big tank of flamethrower juice, boy.
What do you think? Is this a plague? Ew. I feel like I've seen those things before, have you?
No, I think I remember that.
What is that? All right. Now it's on to some new partners. This is the moment that we're so excited to share with you guys. We partnered with a few folks. Now, as Randy was saying, we have been so fortunate at Gearbox to have so many of you guys looking at what we're doing. And it is our honor to share with you guys, all of these great games that we want to make sure that you get to take a look at as well. Now, first of all, System Era. This is a fantastic game. Some of you guys are probably aware of it. We don't think enough people are. So we want to make sure, and we're going to do our part, and we're announcing a partnership with System Era. We're going to help System Era bring Astroneer to more places around the world, and we'll have more details on that soon. thank you, System Era, for partnering with us. You're going to hear a lot more about that. All right.
Just focus, man. You're losing. Oh no.
Next.
Dude.
Yeah, this one's weird.
It's a weird Justin Roiland game.
Yeah.
Get out of my
So
place!
the guys at Squanch Games, we met up with them a few
They're
times.
called Squanch
and
Games.
They have the most
Horror.
bizarre title that it's just funny as hell. And a lot of you guys are probably familiar with Justin and his work on Rick and Morty. And yeah. So spent some time with those guys at the studio. Definitely recognized the first time I met Justin. I absolutely recognized him. Promise. It was not awkward. And when we got to spend the time with them together,
It was
and
very
they
awkward.
shared with us their passion for the game and just how freaking weird this thing is, we were excited that the guys at Squanch and honestly the guys at Sony as well were happy to work with us on this. We wanted you guys to check this out. They're just now announcing their launch date as well.
This bull. Back to you in the studio, Chuck. You, I don't give a. Ahem. Sorry about that, folks. Clearly, lots of outrage over these dogs.
I want a divorce too, and you're keeping the kids because you don't respect me. You push me, and you push me.
We are the abstainers. Oh, that's what the abstainers look like?
Why can't you just respect that I don't want to rotate my chair? I don't want to be jiggling around.
They look just like the guy who's got the dogs in his eyes causing all this trouble. Shut the up, Trover. No one needs to hear your commentary about everything. Piss. All right, and that's how we do it. Let's go.
We must find the crystal of Ithacles.
Partner, we gotta find the crystal of Ithacles. I have the crystal of Ithacles right here.
You son of.
You stupid pieces.
Warcon.
Boss, I'm the one who pays your bills. So I need you to shut the f*** up and do what the f*** I tell you to do.
How does this connect to Rick and Morty?
You know they're gonna be in there too.
Yeah, somewhere. Fuck. Boop. Don't drop it.
All right. All right, and now for the last one. We've partnered with Hopu Games. Yeah, there's a few guys who might know them.
Clearly.
In fact, let me show you the trailer first. You guys get a feel of what these guys have been working on. Check this out.
I like the color palette.
Oh, Risk of Rain.
Oh.
Isn't the first one like a 2D game?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You know that though, Risk of Rain.
Yeah. That one game that looked like this. That I guess the little devil thing.
Little devil inside.
Let's work the progress on that.
It's coming, dude.
I thought you were gonna say it's canceled.
It's a bunch of little idiots. The Anthem.
It's cartoony Anthem.
Somebody's in chat's gotta be saying Anthem. Anthem 2, I saw it.
There's a bunch of dicks. Let's just not look at the chat. Dicks. Music's cool.
ODST, dude.
This is what I think of when I hear the phrase "feet first, right to hell." It is Anthem. Got rockets and shit. mech suits called spheres.
Oh crap.
Get it?
Yes, dude. That looks cool. That looks cool. Wonder what happens if it rains. Is there a risk about being in it?
Yeah. Jumped on the immediate joke.
A low hanging fruit.
Yeah, the lowest hit. That fruit's on the ground. You have to wipe dirt off it.
This one is so exciting for me. This is a huge day for all of us, and we're so excited to share it with Paul and his team. In fact,
then fighters
hey
do it.
Paul, you ready?
I wouldn't be able to contain myself.
I want you guys to welcome Paul.
To the ground.
Paul here is working with a very small team to make Risk of Rain 2.
How's it going?
How's it going?
He's nervous.
So, as Steve said, I'm Paul. I'm from Hopu Games. The team and I have been working on Risk of Rain 2 for about 3 years now.
I don't want to be here. I just want to go home.
His forehead is
At its
freaking
core,
greasy.
It's a co-op, roguelike, third-person action game. When we first started looking for publishing partners for Risk of Rain 2, Gearbox stood out to us because they understand the kind of game we're making. We both love co-op games, shooters, games with tons of awesome loot. So we're super excited to be working with them. I think also we want to make sure that the fans of Risk of Rain understand and expect the game and kind of.
We're so excited. We're really excited.
So we want to
And
make
there's
sure
a lot
that
of people
the
there,
community's
but
heard
even
and the
then.
feedback is there. So with that being said, I'm very excited to announce that Risk of Rain 2 is available on Steam in early access today.
Oh,
We saw
wow.
the thing. Saw the trailer.
Yeah.
What?
It literally said that right
So
there.
check the
Oh, I didn't even read that.
Join our Discord to hear
It's in
about
big
future
bold
content
letters.
updates, what we're working on.
I didn't read it.
Tell us what's great about the game, maybe what's not so great. We'd love to hear your feedback, and we're excited to see you in game.
Oh,
on
this
Discord.
game sucks.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Anthem 2.
Oh boy.
So we're helping Paul out in all the ways that you would hope, helping him bring him to additional platforms, getting the word out about how great and amazing this game is.
How much money? Remember
we
my
are
idea for the
so
Borderlands
passionate about
trailer?
what
You
he's
see how his
doing.
hands in his
Randy's
pocket?
probably gonna come out here and
It's
talk
on the
about it as well.
his
This
fingers
is
on the
a huge
detonator
day
that
for all
will
of us.
blow his guy's head up if
let's,
he messes
let's
up. That's
go
why
get
he's
the
so
game out there on the
nervous.
world. But
Remember
thanks, everybody. Hey,
my idea for
Randy,
the
you wanna-
Borderlands trailer?
Thanks,
Just
man.
when I said the song Apache.
Yeah.
If that, how much money do you owe me if that's what happened?
Dude, I might have to give you my soul.
It was actually
You owe me
my
a video
family
game
at
is
the
my
last
choice.
PAX in Seattle that where they were demoing Risk of Rain 2, and they discovered
deluxe
it, were playing the
edition
game,
of a game.
and texting me like, dude, you got to check this out. And I looked at everything online and
I said this could make me a lot of money.
This
does put a smile on my face.
That game is insane.
He's
guys.
dead!
You have no idea. Like, there were
Remember,
like
I said
3
I'm
people
calling it.
at Hopu,
He's not dead.
3 developers.
Who, you?
No,
And I
Handsome
was
Jack.
playing Risk of Rain 2.
Yeah, I called that.
We're both calling it then.
I said,
and the
you're not
shooting
calling
Oh,
it.
that's right. You,
I said he's going to be a hologram. He's going to be in the game. They're not going to get rid of him.
the game that Gearbox would make if instead of 450 people, we only had a team of like 25. And they're 3 people.
3 people made that
So,
freaking game?
Are you serious?
I'm just stoked about that. Oh, here's another thing too that I'm supposed to
That's
tell you about.
pretty
Apparently,
goddamn impressive.
Our buddies up at Valve that run the Steam platform, we were able to do an exclusive deal with them where if you get Risk of Rain 2 within the next few days, you get a free copy that you can gift to a friend. And the Steam guy, yeah, it's pretty cool. Because it's a co-op game, and we want you to play co-op. So the Steam guys have a special path so that
play
you can
co-op.
get, when you buy it, you'll get the tools to
buy it.
gift
Then
that
send the
to
gift to me.
anybody on your Steam
Oh,
store.
no, I thought it
Just
sent it to
anybody you know
freaking
that's on the platform.
Sal.
So
No.
that's awesome.
Jack.
That's awesome.
That's
hey,
what you get the computer out of there, by the
Let's
way.
talk about some other stuff.
Because it's just in the
Actually,
way.
I
It's
wanted to-
ugly. It's
I
a
was
kitchen table.
realizing, like, a lot of you guys.
We're not eating
why are
on
you
that.
here? There's like over
All right, you tell
3,000
him
people
that.
in this room. Why are you here? Like, it's Thursday. Like, shouldn't you be at school or work or something? Or
Almost.
some people are even like celebrating things. Like, did anybody? Does anybody have like a birthday that just happened like within the last week, or have a birthday coming up the next week? Any birthdays? When's your birthday? Your birthday's tomorrow? Your birthday's today?
You're a
What's your
loser.
name?
Why are you here?
Danny, do you want to come up and help me? Oh, I got a gift for you. Your birthday's tomorrow? Your birthday, would you help me too? Can I give you a gift?
Hate
I got a
actors.
gift for you guys. Actually, can one of the enforcers help them get back here? So
The enforcers?
up on the stage?
Come with us.
It's battle
So
droids.
I brought a couple of gifts.
Come with me.
Here, let me get this set up.
She's about to give him a copy of
Death Troopers.
Borderlands. What the heck?
Actually, thank you. Oh yeah, there's a mark. Perfect. Thanks.
Perfect.
I just realized something. I only have one wrapped gift. It's okay. We'll fix this. We'll fix this. Come on up. What's your name? Darshell. Nice to meet you. And what's your name? Danny. Nice to meet you too. Darshell, would you mind coming over here? This is your gift. And are you cool having a seat? Would you mind helping me out for a few minutes? I want
What
you to
the other
hold
guy?
this. And I don't have a gift for him, so I'm gonna do something else. But if you hold on to that, I'll ask you to help us with. what we're doing
They
on the
tried
games.
banging on one birthday.
Right? You know what I can do? Yeah. Hey, boy, do you have the box of more? Can you climb up? This is my son.
Son's here?
Yeah.
He's
Oh my
also-
god.
Yeah, I believe it. Sorry,
It's
dude.
a box of a new tabletop game, which is literally the first tabletop game that's ever been made with the Borderlands franchise, and it's called Borderlands Tiny Tina's Robot Tea Party. Yeah, you know what? Just set those. You can just set those. Thanks. Oh, and this is my son Randy. He's Randy 3. I'm not that.
Oh, I was
vain.
gonna say, like, if you named him
I
after
was the
yourself.
first, I probably wouldn't have done it, but I'm just keeping it going. You know. But I think he's actually going to be. There's a booth where this game. Can
be
you rip that
involved in
open? Actually,
embezzling
there's a box there. I'll give you a fresh one. We're going to destroy that one because I want to show people what's up. There's a booth on the floor if you want to pick one up. It's like $20. It's booth 2411. Yeah, open it up. My
Why could
kid
you
will
do
actually
Bunkers
be
and
there,
Badasses?
and his name's
Make
Randy
that a
Pitchford,
game.
so he'll be helping to sell games. So if you want, you can go pick one up, and you can get it signed by Randy Pitchford. So, okay, so here, actually, let's use this table here. What do we got? Get those out. Let me show you. So here's the instructions. This is actually the first, like these just got shipped here. This game isn't even out yet, so it's kind of like a PAX East exclusive. Let's see. Objective.
Exclusive
Be
player.
the first to finish your claptrap by building 2 arms, a hat, and a wheel of a single
hat.
claptrap. Oh, this is cute. Like Tiny Tina's like written. She's like scribbled over the rules. I don't know if you can see that, but she's written.
What's happening?
Branding.
Well, they
yeah.
banked on one person.
So, yeah, can you open the cards up? So the card game. I'll help you. I'm good with cards. Okay, so.
What
here,
did you
hold
say? I'm good with cards?
that. Oh,
I have a
yes.
lot of
You guys
debt.
wanna buy this because under here, there's a shift code. It's like an Easter egg.
Really,
Okay, we'll
they
come back to
pushing
that.
those, man.
So what you'll get is you first pick a claptrap. Like there's standard claptrap, like gentleman claptrap. There's sheriff, pirate, wizard, and you're gonna build your claptrap. And so you'll get a hand of cards, and there's all kinds of different cards. Like okay, so this is the regular claptrap. He's got his birthday hat. There's this is a wizard arm, right? So you take all these parts. There's the sheriff wheels, sheriff hat. Gentleman claptrap hat, wizard hat,
Got a
and
spurt
so
on
on.
it.
Oh, this is one of the special cards. This is called Take a Spin. So with Take a Spin, you get to pick the next 7 cards, look at them, pick the one you like, and then you can immediately put it on your robot. You can also put the wrong parts on other robots, so you can screw your neighbors. There's usually on the bottom.
Screwing
there's
neighbors.
ways to fix that. Yeah, like right here, swipe. Here, you can hold those. Swipe, take a card at random from another player's hand. Party foul. This is Tina's party foul. Sometimes you need to interrupt. Somebody's going to make the winning move. You can block them.
You think they were telling him, screaming in his
Stop the
ear?
card from being
The
played.
Charlie's not ready yet.
The sheriff arm.
We don't know what to do.
bring
It's already 1:30.
This is Brick's punch. He can punch like the legs off a claptrap, which I've always wanted to see happen.
Why?
New you, if everybody's just been dogpiling on you and just completely screwed your robot up, you can reset it. You can knock all the pieces off and get a new you. Wild, Digistruct. The Digistruct card is, all the Digistruct cards are wild, so you can apply it even if it doesn't match your Claptrap. Dumpster Dive, that's Crazy Earl. You can go through this discard pile and pick whatever card you want. And Pirate Hat, there's a bunch of these. But I just realized something. I have cards. And I'm a magician. Should we do a trick with these? Yeah? Oh, you want to do a trick with me? Okay, so here's what we'll do.
Hey, stop. Look at this big hands. He's got big hands, dude. Holy crap.
You know what?
Look at him.
The tiny hand people I've seen.
He would palm you.
It doesn't actually matter what card you're going to pick because we're not going to do like I'm going to figure out what your card is. But if you
look at him.
Just touch
I know.
it,
I see.
Slide it out. Like I just picked this one. So I picked Gentleman Claptrap Arm, right? So it's got the monocle. So we'll pick it out. We'll look at it, and then
oh yeah, see Borderlands 3.
And we're gonna sign.
I work in 10 minutes, dude.
So it's not. I don't need to know. We'll all know what the card is, but yours will be the only one in the world that looks like it because it's gonna get signed. Okay. So I'm gonna put that one on top. So don't go to the top. Just anywhere in the middle. Touch any card you want. That one. Okay. Hold on. That's the card. Okay. Let me get these together and show everybody what it is. What is it? Oh, this is Pirate. This is the Pirate Claptrap Arms. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you where to sign. I'm like a little X.
Be mighty vessel.
And then so sign it on the line.
I have the handwriting of a second grader.
We now own your soul.
Congratulations, you just signed a contract to work at Gearbox for the rest of your life.
No pay.
Enforcers, come here.
Exactly.
They're like giant orcs.
Credit card receipts.
Yeah.
Okay, let's here. Let me get rid of this. Let's show everybody selfie. This is what Danny's signature looks like. All right. I want you to see this too. You stay.
Yeah, I work at 2:30.
He looks like he should be the foreman to a construction site.
If you recognize it again.
Yeah, you put it over there, and you put the wood over there.
We'll get the deck out. We're gonna do something impossible. Here, I'm gonna cut right here. Drop it in.
Why is this happening? Is this even part of the script?
Put it back in there.
Randy, get back in the script!
Don't make us send the orcs out.
He got his like a radio out of his ear and like told him.
You just hear like little.
Yeah.
The number between 1 and 50. A random number. Okay, and we didn't work anything out before the show. This is the first. You had no idea you were even coming out. Okay. Random number. In fact, if you want, you could even ask somebody from the crowd, or you could pick yourself. You decide.
He looks like a Borderlands fan.
1 in 50. We're gonna need.
Oh, did you say that, Jack?
She's got a shaved head and everything.
47.
You're a Borderlands fan, you idiot.
I have a shaved head too.
I want to give you an opportunity.
What about me? I don't have a shaved head.
Not a fan.
But we're gonna count down, and that's kind of a big number. If you insist, we'll do 47. But if you want to pick a different one to save everybody a little bit of time, it's no big deal. It's up to you.
I'll fight you.
We're gonna count down, so we're gonna go through 47. It's cool. We can do it. This is I'm a magician, you guys.
I made money disappear.
Would you like to keep 47?
He's dead.
It was called Battleborn.
I'm sorry. She doesn't want to change her mind.
I made good
Count
coding
one card
disappear
face
in
down on the table. Face
Colonial
down on the
Marines.
table. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. You do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46.
It was 47, right? Let's get these out of the way. That is the 47th card.
Stop!
Put it onto the table. Face down. Let's let it build.
Let it build.
I'll take those. That's the 47th card. You want to show them? Show the card. Show them the card. This does not have your signature.
Cut the.
Wait.
This is supposed to happen. because I asked her
Hold
what
it.
number to pick. And you've been holding that box, that gift wrap box, from the beginning.
There's no way.
Can you open it?
There's no way.
Don't get ahead of me.
It's not gonna be in there, dude. If it is, Randy's low-key a magician.
Open it up. Rip the packaging off, if you can.
Randy the Astonishing.
Professionally sealed.
Going to those Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
I'll take that. Okay.
Just spill it, dude. It's gonna go everywhere.
Yeah. Get the cards out. Gotta open those too. They're also, yeah, here, sure.
Camera guy, have freaking.
You can get rid of the
Michael J.
Parkinson's.
Fox here.
Yeah. So those, just get rid of those.
It's very
now,
cold in there.
We'll get rid of those. Okay, I don't want to touch them. Count into my hands 47 cards. You did this to yourself. You did this to yourself.
Here you had to have birthdays.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46.
Take that card. Don't look at it. Hold it against your chest. That is the 47th card. Give me the rest of these. Give me the rest of these.
Go home.
She has the 47th card, you guys. That card.
What if she said, stop? Where's
sealed
Borderlands?
with the rest of these cards in plastic, in a box, sealed in plastic, wrapped.
And a
as
box.
her birthday present. He signed a card. It's gone. You've got a card. You don't believe it, do you? Did you look? Did you look?
Wait, what?
Randy the Magic. Astonishing.
Bogs.
A miracle, you guys! A miracle!
A miracle!
Thank you so much. You did a great job. Thank you so much. You did a great job. You know what? I screwed up both your games, so let's get you some fresh copies. Happy birthday, Danny. Happy birthday, Darshell.
That's not your name.
Darshell and Danny.
Double D's.
And they'll help you not die on your way back. Cheers.
Dude, what?
And maybe Colin wants to give these away later. So if you want to pick that game up, it's pretty fun. It's now my my warm-up game for my board game group. It's actually really legit. And we'll be over. I'll probably be around too. If you want to bump into me, I'll be happy to sign it or whatever. But that's it. We're done. That's
awesome.
the new Borderlands game.
Borderlands card game.
Yay!
Is it everything you'd hope for?
I'm magic. He starts shooting sparks out of his fingers.
I'm not surviving this day. Let's get on. We've got actually a lot of great Borderlands stuff to talk about. What are we doing next? Oh, do I introduce him? We'll have Voice of God do it.
It's okay, Randy. Please welcome to the stage Senior Community Manager Colin Sweet and a gaggle of Gearboxers.
Come on, you guys.
It's like a bunch of giant gears with boxing gloves on them.
Look at that shirt. Yeah, Maya jacket.
Everybody? Man, we honestly would not be here today if it wasn't for you, our community. The love and support that you guys have shown us over the years, whether it's through your amazing
Why do you clap so
cosplay,
loudly?
social media messages, even handwritten letters. Each of these validate our desire within Gearbox to entertain the world. I'd like to introduce you to some of my amazing colleagues here on stage.
Hi,
oh,
my name
the
is Mario
pumpkin
Rodriguez.
creep.
I'm an associate producer at Gearbox Software, working on Borderlands 2 VR.
Is Doc
Hey,
Mr.
I'm Anthony Nicholson.
Ford?
I'm a project producer, so I
kind of work
Mr.
on
Torque.
all,
Yes.
all the
I was like,
departments.
butcher is Mr.
I don't know what I was
Torque.
thinking.
You asked me a question for
I
real?
was thinking-
No.
Amanda Christensen. I'm a
Yes,
concept
yeah.
artist at Gearbox Software, and I basically draw cool stuff all day.
It's freaking Maya.
Hi everyone, I'm Kate Pitstick and I'm a mission designer at Gearbox Software.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't talk.
Hi everyone, I'm Kayla Belmore. I'm a pipeline producer and I work on content creation at Gearbox Software.
I thought you made pipelines, like for oil.
Now guys,
Liar.
we have a lot to go over with you today, but I like to just kind of point out that really today just marks the very beginning for the year of Borderlands. We've got
Get
several
Bigfoot
more
here.
exciting announcements for you guys throughout the months to come.
That-
So that being said, we encourage you to not only follow our current channels, but also our brand new Discord. There, you'll be able to find things like community skins, codes, the whole 9 yards, as well as take part in live AMA
Shift
opportunities
codes.
with leadership within Gearbox, including that of Randy Pitchford himself. In fact, we can even give away some physical products today. I mean, we've got apparently some more of this brand new board game that Randy just did his magic trick with. So throughout the entirety of this weekend, we'll start kicking that off right away.
Randy the
you know,
Amazing.
One of the things that we really wanted to do with this Discord is to kind of bridge that gap between us as a developer and you guys as our community. So I think probably to kick things off, we'll probably talk about what Mario, your experience was in terms of listening to our community and their feedback. You want to talk a little bit more on that?
I gotta
Sure.
shower.
So I guess some of you have played the game.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I'm taking
so we launched
over.
the game in December, and it was very positive feedback. But we got some tweets and comments like these.
Scream at me. I'm gonna leave the door open.
So
Okay.
we got right back to work as soon as we saw that. A lot of us wanted it, and so we worked really hard to bring it out. And earlier this month, we actually released a free update that introduced aim controller in Borderlands 2 VR. We were very happy to do
It's
that.
like a duck.
Now, we hear you want more. So we see these kinds of tweets. So we're happy
Wait,
to
the
announce
DLC?
that our team
Is that not already
continuing
in
to
the
work on game,
VR
and we have one
version?
more
Why
update
wouldn't it
coming
be?
up, later this summer that will
Why would
introduce
you not do that?
all of the DLC for Borderlands 2 to Borderlands 2 VR. This will be a free update this summer.
Oh, cool. All the DLC will be a free update.
Now, we actually have some more
Smart
information
idea.
with VR, but we'll hold that off.
Money.
Time. But actually, before we talk about some of the other messages that you guys have read yourselves, why don't we just kick things off with a video to start?
Mr. Toad!
Wake up, Vault Hunter. I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
I don't have my VR thing. What am I supposed to do? I don't have my VR thing. It's like a commercial. What do I do? Nothing, Jack.
So, you want to hear a story?
Oh, that lag. Uh-oh.
Wake up.
They broke it!
So, you
The thing
want
is
to
like
hear a
lagging out.
story, huh?
Yeah. It keeps messing up. This commercial, this trailer they keep playing. Maybe, I don't know, get out of here. Fix it, fix it, fix it.
Is it?
I don't know, Jack.
What's chat doing? F.
F, 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 F. F, 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 F.
Was it Flanders? Oh, it's
Okay.
it's that the Haunted Collection.
Yeah. It's still the trailer. I'll tell you, don't worry. I'll yell out strawberry, don't worry.
Tell me when the next one's ready to play. Yeah. Hey, sorry about the technical difficulties. We were gonna have our angel, Brittany, introduce,
Jack, it's the actual actress that plays Angel.
Borderlands and Borderlands: A Handsome
The actress that does like the Angel, you know?
You just saw the Handsome Collection.
Yeah, like when you like get the messages, like the live action.
This is Brittany.
She looks like she does in the game, Jack.
This is Guardian Angel. So welcome her.
Oh my!
Can we play? Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Do you want to look at the camera and maybe we'll do it live this time? Can we do it live with the?
Do it live.
Yeah, 1 second.
We'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Sorry about this, you guys. I'm really nervous because we have another video that I really want to make sure it's perfect. How we doing?
He looks pissed.
It feels like stalling.
Yeah.
Hey, Randy, your emergency brake is on.
Are we good? Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. We'll have the Guardian Angel kick it off.
Wake up, Vault Hunter. I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason.
Big eyes.
I am here to help you. Help you witness these world premieres.
World premieres? World premieres? It just says world premieres. It keeps messing up.
It's on freaking their like windows.
Yeah. This is glorious.
Check the chat. That's gonna be busting in that.
Oof.
Windows panic. Restart the computer, idiots.
Oh, limp dick. Oh man. Do some magic, dude.
All right, let's welcome all the devs back to the stage to talk about this next game.
Come on, you guys. Okay, so they're gonna make sure this video works before.
It said
we do the next
BL1.
thing.
Maybe it's like a remaster of
What you would have
the
seen
first
was
game.
an awesome 4K remastered, up-res edition of the original Borderlands.
Oh well, there you go. Nice.
Oh crap.
Which is coming to Xbox One, PlayStation 4.
Wait.
And it's awesome. And my favorite thing about it, like,
I
we didn't
believe
just
you,
go
Randy,
in and,
because you tried your best to play it.
rendered in 4K and ported to the new platforms. We actually did stuff. We actually did, like, one of the things we did, we never supported, we didn't have shift for Borderlands 1. So there was no support for things like shift codes. But I think that's my favorite thing about the remaster,
That's
the
the
Game Gear
favorite.
edition of Borderlands
Really?
1 is,
Put the grinder in
shift
there.
codes. So I can tweet golden keys at you guys all day for Borderlands 1.
But the grinder, you need that for all that excess loot.
Kayla, what's your favorite thing in the remastered version?
Borderlands 1 is going to be getting real heads and skins.
Oh,
Oh,
cool,
sweet.
yeah. Remember, we just had color shifts on the characters, right? Kate, what do you dig?
Well, starting as a level designer in the industry, one of the things that's important to me is navigation.
We might have to get
Borderlands
this.
1 will have the mini-map on screen now.
We open it on 360. We need the new one.
That's right. Added the more mini-map. Do you like this impromptu
Reworked mini map. I guess it's gonna be like the newer games.
Mario, what do you like about?
So I hear people like
Princess
co-op.
Peach.
So Borderlands 1 will go from 2 players to 4 players.
4-player split screen. 4-player split screen, 1 console. Holy shit.
Professional wrestler.
What do you think? What do you dig?
I mean, it's remastered, so we get to play it on Xbox One and PS4 now.
Yes. Yes, it's the first time Borderlands has been native on the new platforms. Amanda, you got a mic. What do you think?
Well, I'm really stoked to see it and play it in 4K, to see all the awesome art that inspired me to kind of want to work at Gearbox. Just try to imagine.
When's he gonna speak?
4K.
Beautiful 4K.
They were trying to show it to you in 4K, and it destroyed the laptop apparently. So.
We're using an Apple
it's awesome.
laptop.
It's coming out kind of soon, like immediately. One other thing about it, we've actually remastered some things. We've had a lot of fun with the boss fight at the very end of the game. There's a hell of a lot of loot. I think if you like Borderlands 1, I think you're really going to dig this. So there's a summary of the quality of life improvements that are in the game. Yeah. Thank you guys.
We were gonna
what else do we have to say
do a
about it?
video,
What's the next
but
slide?
fuck it.
So we have Borderlands 2, Borderlands the pre-sequel, also refreshed, enhanced for 4K.
Oh wait, so the
remastered.
Painting Collection has all of them.
And what does this mean?
Including
It
one?
means that all three of these things are available. And I believe that everyone that came to visit us here today
No.
is getting them for free. Is that what
Suck my anus.
God damn it! What are we doing here?
God damn it.
We should be there.
So,
Big Dobby, what are you looking at?
Katie is free dog.
so how are they giving them out? I guess they have
She kinda, like,
coupons, so
lazily
are they doing it on
did
the way
her
out?
head shake.
How are we doing this? Oh, you already have it. Spoilers.
What kind of jacket is that?
So,
Spoilers.
Thanks for coming, you guys. Let's go over what we've learned. There's a new Borderlands game coming. We got some cool things that publishing's doing. There's a board game from our friends Nerdvana Games.
The space left intentionally. Wait, what?
That's about it, right?
He's
Oh!
Is it time?
I think it's time. Are you guys ready?
Don't mess it up.
I gotta do this first. I gotta show you guys something first.
Another magic trick.
You might like it. This was a gift that was waiting for me when I checked into the hotel that they made for me. Let me just, I guess I'll just do this.
Elvis or something?
Oh, Borderlands 3 coming. We're gonna win this game. I want that
So
trick.
that's it. No, that's not it. That's not it. You want to do it?
Randy, I think there was only one thing people wanted to hear me talk about today.
That's right.
Magic tricks.
So I'd like to ask that my friends at Gearbox Quebec and at Gearbox Frisco
Quebec.
help me out.
Shut up.
Go over. Whoa, how come it... What'd he say?
World premiere. Yeah, Jack. God damn it, it's laggy still. Dude. Oh. He's got a mustache and a do-rag.
Stupid.
Looks like Buff Dutch.
What?
Yo!
What a guy, dude!
Hey.
Let's go! Oh my god. What? It's like a pump action, straight up. There it is, baby. Oh my god. You're not crying.
I'm like, I don't know how to feel. I've waited so long, man. Don't fuck it up!
Please, everything that's come out has been
Yes,
so bad.
it's been a bad or a failure. Don't do this.
Okay.
I don't know how to feel. Available later this year.
Wait!
Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, there was some technical problem with that. It was jittery.
No shit.
Tell me they fixed it. Should we run it again? Let's run it again. We'll do it one more time.
The laggy. We're here to rock.
Please help me out, you guys.
It doesn't matter. No.
PAX, but come on. We should have brought our own equipment, right? Can we do it, you guys? No, they're amazing. It's just there's a lot to manage here, and it's 4K, and it's kind of new. How we
I don't
feeling? Can we do
care.
this?
It's there. It's the.
They said they'll wait.
BL3.
So how's it going?
Hey.
Can we maybe we kill the middle screen because this is some weird stuff. It's not even 4K, and just do it on the two side screens. Can we make? Will that maybe there's a chance there? I don't know.
No.
Maybe you should have planned this.
Like you'll understand. We've been working on this game for 5 years, and
That's good time. That's good
the
time.
team has put so much of themselves. It's obscene the amount of personal effort that goes into a Borderlands game. And
Yeah, since pre-sequel.
Yeah, when you shut down 2K Australia and we didn't get the rest of the DLC.
to just do whatever we can.
Why am I
to
being
make the world
negative?
successful.
It's here!
We know how important Borderlands is to you. We know how important it is to us. And I really would love to see this thing shown in the way it's meant to be shown. So thanks for hanging for a second. How do we feel, guys?
Yeah. Let's take this game to Flavortown. There it is. There we go. Yeah. It's working! Hey, sis. We're gonna need to like watch the trailer and like do a step by like frame by frame. Dude, that robot guy with a big nice jacket. Oh, give us the release date. Give us release date.
We'll see you soon. I'll see you around.
No release date. Damn it.
Thank you.
Now what? Yeah. Now what? You got anything to say? Well, he's got mouthwash. Dude. Oh my god. 5 long years. 5 long years. Oh man, Jack. Well, I felt that time just go against me, man, and now it's finally here. Oh, glorious, glorious, Jack. Put that out and give your final thoughts. We're definitely gonna have to do a trailer breakdown, right? Why not?
Ricochet 2 coming April 1st.
But seriously, come on. Quick words. Quick words.
I'm hyped.
He's hyped.
I'm ready.
How hyped? 1 to 10.
I want to play it. Solid.
Dude.
Solid.
3,
high 8.
1 remastered. Come on.
One trailer.
Card game. Magic tricks. Oh. Handsome Jack's dead. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait till they say when it's out. I can't wait to play it. We're definitely gonna. If not, I'll do a trailer breakdown. I don't care. There's so much to go through in that. But yeah, that was amazing. I can't believe they got it to not be all messed up. That's it. We're done. We're done. Ricochet 2
coming April.
April whatever.